So you have selected to be an author? Of course, you are. That's why you are here. So if you want to write content directly into some website, then might the administration of the website might ask you to submit your content in MS Word form, or they can ask you to submit your content in the form of WordPress or WordPress draft, or they can ask you to submit your article directly or publish it into a website. So if you have not knowledge of WordPress editor, then you must know about it, have somehow know about it. This video will contain all the content related to that: how to write on WordPress, how to sign up in WordPress as an author, and how to publish, and how to write the headings, and how to do all the items. So let's start. So first of all, if you want to write, you can write on any topic on any website according to your career, your hobby, or your profession. So first of all, before starting, I have to tell you that the administration of the website for which you are going to write will give you an username or email or a password which will be generated according to your need or according to their need. So it can be particular, or you can change your password later on. So I am giving my credentials here to write an article, or to give you a review that how to write an article in WordPress. I am logged in into WordPress. So this one is the main control panel of the site. Here are screen options. You can write less or more from here. You can select that I don't want to see the WordPress events and news, it will be skipped. Quick drafts, I don't want to see the quick drafts, mean the articles which are not published. And the Yoast, which is an SEO plugin, I will tell you about Yoast later on. So, and activity and at a glance. So you don't want, if you don't want to see one of item of from them, you can hide that item particularly. You have to select that item that will be removed from this screen section. Let's have some speedy introduction to other items. This thing is posts. All your posts will be given here in this panel. And if you want to add some new posts, you can add that new post from here. This one is media. Media has two items. One is library. Library mean the already which are uploaded items to the gallery of website. And the add new, if you want to add something new, want to upload something new according to your article, so you can add it from here. Here this is comments section. All the comments on the post will be shown here. You can check that what comments are coming on others post also. This one is your profile section. You can check, you can change visuals here from here, and you can update your name, your basic name, your data, your first and last name, and your website, your social media links, if you can update from here. And you can also add some your biographical data here. You can set your new password from here. So these are the tools. The tools are not for you for now. Administration allows some tool are allowed by administration for authors, but for now there are no any tools which is allowed for authors, so we cannot use any tool from here. So let's go for posts. I want to add a new post, so I have to check that how to add a new post. Click here. So now this one is our title section. You have to add some title here, title of your post or your article. Let's visit our site that, and I will show you that what is the meaning of actual meaning of title. This one is our title. Every Pakistani has these fundamental rights. This will become here. So title should not be too long, should not be too small. It should be catchy. It should be SEO optimized. You can compare your title with other similar articles on other websites. Suppose that if I want to write here that how to write a blog post. So this one is my desired title. I can check that other websites, on other websites, how the other titles are given here. So these are the other titles. You can check and compare your title from with these websites, and you can update your title accordingly. The other way to check your title's accuracy and SEO optimized, is it SEO optimized or not. You can check a tool here. You can install an extension of Chrome, a tool here. I have made a separate video for it. Link will be given in comment section. So which will tell you that what is your title score, and more score mean that your title is more accurate and can be more catchy, and can and users can get it more like user can attract it towards your title more. And if you are writing for an affiliated site, and then it is your plus point that your title should be catchy. So after the given headings or title to your article, the our next task is to write our article here. So if you are already a user of Microsoft Word, then this is not any problematic for you. This will be easy for you to understand that how it works. This one is the toolbar. This one is toggled toolbar. So toggle mean that the remaining option will be here, so you can toggle it to see all the options here. This one is paragraph. Simple, you can add paragraph from here, or you can write any text and give it a paragraph form. This one is for bold, to make some text bold, or you can use the similar article similar shortcuts which are already given in MS Word. Control B, you can use Control B for bold, like this I am doing here. This one is bold now. Or you can make it italic by pressing Control I. This one is italic as well. This one is for bulleted, unbulleted list. This one is bulleted list, and this one is numbered list. Bulleted mean that you can make bullets for different items here. You can do comparison of different items there, pros and cons of different items. If you want to give, you can give it in bulleted form so user can understand it easily. So the next item is the number list. You can change it to the numbered list, or you can use both as well. This one is the block quote. You can write a thing and later on can add it to your block, like this. I have to select this one and press on it. It will be like this, a quotation mark. This will come in quotation mark when I see it in the real time. So how my post is looking now, how its preview is, we can check your preview from here. Just press on this button. This is the preview of your post. Okay, so you can check here by clicking again and again. You can check it after doing some work, after doing some data, after putting some data here. So the next thing is the alignment of the text. The alignment, you can check the alignment, change the alignment from here. This is aligned left, this is aligned centered, and this is aligned right. This one is for link making. You can make this text a link as well. So I can click here to make it a link to who to, the target link should be given here. Suppose that my target link is this one, this website is my target link. I can write here the address and okay. So now what will be happen, when user will press here the blue link, he will show this hubbilly.net, the targeted link. You can add links for your previous articles. You can refer user to your previous articles, so user can, so user can be more engaged with you, so user can spend more time on your blogs. It will increase not only your rates, I mean that you can gain some more money by making your blogs more readable and more enjoyable for users. The next item is this one, insert more tag. If you are writing something, it will work like that. We have seen some blogs that at the end of the blog, written continue reading. This types of items are given in the end of the blog. This is for continue reading a type item. If your blog is too lengthy, you can make chunks of that blog by adding this more read more tag. Next is formatting. You can use your formatting, quotes, drop caps. You can add some buttons with links. And this one is for strike through from the text. This one is for underline your and this one, sorry, this one is an horizontal line. If you want to add some horizontal line here, this one is for horizontal line. This one is for color of the text. This one is for background color of the text. Okay, so this just work like Control V. This is a paste a text. And this one is clear formatting. If you are using some formats, you can clear it from here. And this one is to use special characters. If you are writing some scientific article or some mathematical article, then you will need these special characters to put into the text. The next one is indentation. You can decrease or increase indent. Suppose that I want this text not in centered but little far from left, you can indent it. like this. It will show some indented or some at some space from left side. The next thing is the simple control Z. All the shortcuts which are already we can uh, say that all the shortcuts which are given in MS Word, all that shortcuts work here as well. So this one was a basic tutorial. We will explore the other things now. Suppose that this is save as draft, which means if you are writing your article in 3 days, so you will have to work on it for 3 days. You can write it here, and instead of publishing it from here, you can press here save as draft, and you can work it on it tomorrow again. So this one is for that items. What is this? These are readability and SEO base issues. These are from a plugin. Actually, this is from the plugin called Yoast. This plugin Yoast SEO Premium plugin, which we have purchased for our website. So this is basically a checklist which you have to check before publishing your article, which checks that your article is SEO optimized or a search engine can crawl it easily. So and there is a separate video also on the SEO usage of SEO plugin. You can check that video. I will give that video's uh, link for that video in comment section also. Now we have two links. One, I will give the link of for this thing, this extension, which will check the score of your title. The second thing is for the second video is for Yoast SEO plugin. And the third thing is this one, Grammarly. If you are not using Grammarly previously, then I have will make a video on Grammarly, usage of Grammarly, how to install it. Grammarly is basically an extension which save us or help us to avoid grammatical and spelling mistakes in our text. So this was all, and this one is move to bin. If you don't want to publish your article, press on move to bin, it will move towards bin. And this one is preview your article, I have discussed early. So if you are writing your article, what you have to do after giving some title, after writing your article, and remember one thing, yeah, that you have to you have to make some chunks for your article. Divide it in different headings. Heading 1, heading 2 must include some heading here. You have to must include heading 1 and heading 2. Heading 3 is optional. So why we are including these headings? Actually, when Google crawls to over your website, then Google takes some help from these headings to understand that do you have the particular data which a user have queried at Google search engine. So you must have to add some headings here, and divide your article in different question marks, in questions, different questions, and answer that questions to make it more catchy, to make it more magnetic, so user can spend more time on your blog. If it is related to child's item, you can add some different text colors, and you can add some background colors as well. And this one, after doing this, you have to select the category of your article, from which category it is given. And if there is your desired category is not mentioned here, you can ask administration of website to add some category here, or your desired category here. After that, you have to put some tags here, minimum 4 to 5 tags. What are tags now? Your title is how to write a blog post. So just imagine that not everyone is doing this. Not sorry, I have write this spelling error. So not everyone is doing such similarly in these manners that he is writing same to same these words, that how to write a blog post. Someone will write how to write post. Someone will write how to write a blog. So the possibilities of such possibilities, you have to put some such possibilities or your titles or the keywords here, related keyword, such possibilities or titles here. So it is just like you are having more than one door for your home. So Google search engine can easily enter into your home from any other door if it is not entering from main door. After that, this is the general setting which will be given for your according to your website. This one is just panel to understand that how our article will be shown. Skip it. You have to add some feature image also. This one is feature image. You have to select any feature image. If you want to upload, you can upload from here. If you want to add it from media library, you can select it from given previous images. Now what is feature image and where it will be appeared? This will be appeared here. So I'm going to the main website here. It will be appear here. This one is feature image, the back image is feature image, the back image is feature. Your feature image plays also a key role that the user is user will jump to your article or not. It depends upon your feature image. Your feature image should be interesting and catchy. It should be very beautiful, like this one is a good feature image, plastic reuse art for our plastic reuse article. After that, you have to just after having setting feature image, so if I conclude all these steps are: have some good heading, some good title, and add headings and questions in your article, and and have some good title and headings and questions in your article. The second thing is you should add some categories. You should have to add categories, select category from here, and you have to add some tags. And to make it SEO friendly, you should check the video which will I will give you later on, and complete all these steps and just publish from here.